Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Just let me know in the comment section. And today we are going to talk on a very interesting topic. So, without any delay, let's start this video. So, the topic is engineering. Like, is engineering really overrated or not? I'm saying this because most of the students after completing their 12th takes the admission in engineering colleges, and you guys know that we have lots of engineering colleges here in India. If I give you around a good figure that in out of 100 colleges, around 25 to 35 colleges are engineering colleges. So you can guess the craze of engineering in India. And now most of new fields in engineering is now taking over the colleges and the students, that is CSE and IT and all that thing. Everyone wants to become a CSE engineer, everyone wants to become a AI engineer. So, and I think so most in around more than 20-30% of the students choose engineering over other field. I may be wrong. Just let me in the comment. Let me just comment the exact ratio of students in engineering. So let's move forward. When I say is engineering really overrated, because I'm also a BTech student, I'm also a CSE student, and now when I see people around me in my colleges, even I my college have I think more than 500 students in first year, that is in CSE branch, more than 500 in single year. And lots of colleges like LPU and all that other colleges have more than 1,000 students in CSE in first year. So you can just so it's very difficult to get a job in CSE engineering, because there are a lot people. It's the competition here is very insane as compared to other field. But is engineering really overrated? I mean, no, because when you see around you now, you'll notice that everything that is going on is engineering masterpiece. Let's say your house, a very beautiful or iconic building, is a piece of civil engineering masterpiece. Is a civil engineer masterpiece. A civil engineer built that thing, had built that thing. When you see AI around you, lots of people using AI, you notice that that AI is not developed by itself. It is developed. It was developed by an AI engineer. Similarly, we have mechanical engineer. We have electrical engineer. Because you have your electricity in your home thanks to electrical engineer, because if electrical engineer were not there in that plant and all that thing, maybe it's tough to handle electricity, maybe a shortage of maybe like so what I have to say, what the word uh, thing, some problem will create if no one was there to manage the electricity plant. So every important thing in today's life is now is controlling by like it's controlling by an engineer. Everything is an engineering masterpiece. Not everything, but most of the things are engineering masterpiece. So saying is engineering and overrated, I'm not saying, I will say no, it's not overrated, because everything around us is engineering masterpiece. We need lots of engineer to handle those things. So I'm not going to say is that engineering is overrated, huh? But I agree that there are a lot of people in engineering. We have lot. It's a lot. So it's a very insane competition between students. I agree on this. So, but how engineering becomes so popular? See, there's no kind, there's not a history of it, because since any so engineer is the basic thing, because when you, let's say, when you build a country, you need you will build people houses, buildings, electricities. You will try to supply electricity, you will build computers and all that thing. So if you're building up your own country, you need an engineer to do that, all that thing, who knows, who have the knowledge of all that thing, that is engineer. So engineer is the basic need in the country. But and because of this, and because of all that thing, students enrolled in this field. Okay, because this field have lots of option, but on the other hand, it's have lots of students, and people are what do you say, after graduations, after completing engineering, most of the students get a good job in a company, get good placement, but most of the students will be still unemployed. Not because engineer, we have lots of students, because they have lot less lack of knowledge, lack of skills. Like if I give you an example, CSE, in CSE, every other student wants to become an AI engineer, but after completing the college, only less people, only few people will get a good job in a good company. The reason is they focus on their skill, they focus on their coding skill, focus on their communication skill, basically overall skill. It's not like that key, it's not like that they because we all are human, are every person brain works equally. It's not like that someone brain works more than other person. I agree that some people are special, that they have a good brain capacity, like they can understand things faster than other people. So I agree with this, but it's not like that you cannot do something, you cannot learn anything from scratch. So it's completely on your skill. If you focus on your skill, you will get good jobs. It's only taking admission in BTech, in engineering college, in CSE engineering college will not if, enough for a good placement. You will need to work hard on your skills or overall development. Then only you can get a good placement in a better company, in a good company, maybe Google and all that thing. And similarly in other field, that is civil, mechanical, electrical, the craze of these fields were very popular before this era of AI. But after AI, the students in this field become before, let's say, so, but after the era of AI, the students are much more interested in CS engineering than core branches. So many people do not take admissions in core branches. They take admission in CSE branch or in IT branch. But these branches, that is electrical, mechanical, and civil, are more important than AI. What you do with AI engineer, what you do with AI if you don't have a good mechanism, a good machines, a good buildings, a good electricity, maybe, or if so, because these three fields have a major role in today life. Like civil engineers build houses, buildings to live, so that people can live. So that mechanical engineers build machines, so that some work that your computers is built by an mechanical engineer. Electricity, your computer will not work without electricity, your laptop will not charge without electricity. So it's not like that a single field is holding everything. No, every field have their own work. That is, mechanical engineers have a mechanical engineer build machines, and electrical engineer try to improve the electricity and all that thing so that your computer and all that thing will work. Civil engineer focus on a good building so that you get a good place to work. AI CS engineer focus on building AI, which improves your technology, which improves technology, which so that computer can do their own works. Like we have lots of recommendation system that is AI. So everyone have equal uh, responsibilities, but people are not in realizing that. People think that they believe that LCS is the only field in future terms. I don't think so. Every field have their own responsibilities, even in future. And there's another statement that says, "Oh, AI will take your job. AI will take your job." No, brother, AI will not take any kind of job. Okay. In fact, let's say if I say, uh, that is, AI will can never take a job of core branches, that is electricity, electrical engineer, mechanical, and civil, because people believe a human can do this better. A human can build a house better. A human can build a machine better than a AI or than a machine itself. So these branch will be in a safer side, but CSC branch can face a huge issues in future, that if you have not enough skill, you will not get placed. Let's say if you don't know a simple coding, you cannot do anything in CSC engine, because AI can do simple coding. So why would people select hire you if they want to do some simple things? To manage AI, to know how AI work, if you know how AI works, how to build an AI, how to fix AI if AI is wrong in some point, then you will definitely get a job in a good company, because you know many thing about AI. Okay, so AI will not take your job if you don't use AI in your work. Then I think, yeah, it's difficult for you, because use AI to improve your productivity, improve your efficiency, not to do not to completely rely on AI. Just use AI only that enough, that need. Use AI as per your need, not in your full work. So these are my opinion. That is AI engineering overrated? No, engineering is not overrated. It's a very basic thing. Students are taking admissions in CS engineering because they know the value of engineering. So, and it's very one of the most easiest field. Then at least is more easier than medical. Okay, so these are my opinion. So thank you very much.